My name is Amy Parent, and I'm from the Nisga'a Nation. I'm from the Ganada Frog Clan. I'm from the House of Niece Joel, and my Nisga'a name is Nux Ayahawilt, which means one who is close to or near to her mother. I'm also a first-year PhD student here at UBC in Educational Studies, and I'm also the SAGEU Provincial Network Coordinator. I think I saw a lot of really good things going on in our community, and I recognized that there was a lot of gaps in the research. In particular, there wasn't a lot of research where you could actually learn a little bit more from the youth's perspectives that incorporated their voices. And so that was sort of what drew me into education and wanting to do research with Aboriginal youth. I'm interested in examining Aboriginal high school to post-secondary transition models based on my own experience as a teenager. I came here to UBC and I participated in an Aboriginal high school to post-secondary transition program called Sinala. I would like to see more Aboriginal high school students transitioning into university. I think it's always a bit of a challenge to have a balance between academic and personal life. Sometimes you do have situations that come up in your personal life that are sometimes hard to negotiate when you're in the middle of doing coursework. I've also, at times I have experienced some racism in the classroom, nothing really overt, but just in the silent scene of Aboriginal theories and Aboriginal knowledges. Some of the advantages for me is the fact that I've been able to go back to my communities and work with them to produce research that is relevant to their needs. I've also been mentored by some incredible faculty here, both at UBC and at SFU. I've been able to travel, I've been able to meet other scholars, and I've been able just to expand some of the questions that I've had in my own personal life and bring them into more of a research perspective. If you're currently thinking, okay, I want to go to grad school, maybe it might be good for you to start thinking in your coursework, where are the gaps in the literature, what isn't being said, and maybe start thinking about some ideas that you'd like to share in your own research. Well, for me, at the beginning of grad school, I had a kind of an idea of what I wanted to do, but it wasn't anything that was set in stone. And throughout the development of my coursework and working with other faculty members and interacting with other peers, my ideas have changed, and I think that's a natural part of the research process and your own sort of life journey, is that your ideas about things are always going to be continually changing. SAGEU, well, it's a great program. It's a pilot project that has just been initiated here at UBC through Dr. Joanne Archibald, who is a principal investigator, and Dr. Michelle Pridgeon of SFU. And the basic idea behind SAGEU is that it's a program that's designed to help undergraduate students transition into grad school. So through a series of different workshops, students will get to come to the program and learn about the different things they need to start thinking about when they're applying for grad school. So how to plan finances, how to write your letter of intent, how to find faculty support, how to develop peer networks. If you're interested in learning more about the SAGEU program, I would encourage you to look at the SAGEU section on the website, and there'll be a lot more information and details that will help you understand a little bit more about the program. At SAGEU, we have 5 pods across the province of BC, and pods simply stand for sites. And so we have a pod at UBC Vancouver, we have a pod at UBC Okanagan, we have a pod at Simon Fraser University, a pod at Vancouver Island University, and another pod at UNBC.